What's going on, everyone? This is Matt with Deep South RC. Just wanted to show you guys a little truck I picked up from AliExpress. This is an MN82. I got this thing for 38 bucks. It was some kind of deal day or something they were having. You can still get this for around 45, under 50 bucks you can still get one. Alright, first we have the remote, which is a very basic remote. It does only take 2 AA's. If you can see this here, what's the best angle? Maybe right here. We do have a button for lights here. We have a throttle rate, which really, I don't know exactly how that works. I haven't really tried it. The throttle seems okay from what I've done so far. But you push this button here to change gears. So this is a 2-speed, believe it or not. It does have a little thumb handle here. It's a little close to the body of the radio, but I think it's fine. It'll work. But very basic. It feels very cheap. They do have this big light on the front that comes on. Let's see if you guys can see this. Can't really tell it's on, but it's a blue light that's on the front of this. That's kind of dumb, in my opinion. I don't know what the purpose of that would be. So there's your remote. It does have a foam wheel. I guess that's one good thing, foam wheel. So there's the remote. We're not going to look at this anymore. Now onto the truck itself. It is a pretty detailed body. It is hard body. It is a fully licensed Toyota. As you can see here, it does look very good, in my opinion. Comes with a few accessories like a snorkel here. We've got your mirrors. I did have to put all these on, but it was no big deal. Overall, for 38 bucks, I think this is a pretty decent truck. Let's see if I can get the hood open here. The hood opens. This is where your battery would go, and it does come with a 7.4 1500 milliamp lithium ion. And I'm not sure exactly what this type of plug is called. I'll probably end up changing that out eventually. But yeah, let's see what else we can say about this body. We have a functioning tailgate with a couple of latches here. Pretty scale looking. I wish they don't have lights on the back. I wish it came with lights for the rear. But maybe that's something we could add later. It does have a scale interior. I don't know if you guys can see that. But there is a scale interior in here. The doors do not open. So if you want to put your driver figure in here, you will have to slide them through the window, Dukes of Hazzard style, and put your little driver figure in there. So for these decals, I don't know if you can really tell, but there was one that is supposed to go on the front here, but it comes right over this little indicator or reflector. Well, I'm not really sure, but I just didn't like the way that looked, and I didn't really want to have to cut the decal, you know, to fit over that. So I just didn't put the one on the front fender, but I did put the rest of them on here, and I think it looks okay. Okay, so for underneath, you have your power switch here. You have everything is pretty much plastic. You have a 4-link up front and leaf springs in the rear here. These feel they're a bit stiff. Could probably do without the shocks right here. I may remove those shocks and just have the leaf springs on the rear. That would probably let it articulate a bit more. Let's see, servo is mounted up front here horizontally. Again, all plastic steering links, so those feel somewhat flimsy, but hey, for 38 bucks, I figure this thing, just the body alone, to me is worth 38 bucks. So again, there's no, I mean, it is somewhat easy to remove the body. You just have to remove these screws here, but there's no body clips. So you put the battery under the hood, you have your on and off switch here. So I'm not going to dig deep into these electronics just yet. I kind of just want to run the truck, see how it performs stock, and then I'll give a little review once I've ran it a little bit and get a feel for it. I'll probably, you know, eventually I will upgrade the speed control and the radio and possibly even the motor to make it a bit better. I'm not expecting a ton out of this for 38 bucks. but we'll see.